You have an equation of ellipse in standard form, it's going to look like this. Okay, so we're given this equation in blue, x minus 2 squared over 9 plus y plus 1 squared over 16 equals 1. So they give you this equation, and you can see that it follows this format. It's equal to 1, okay, it's got this value squared here, this value squared, and some values underneath there. Okay, so basically we want to determine what the center is, and it's like a circle, right? You have the minus in the equation, so when you see this minus 2, that means your h value is a positive 2, and when you see this plus 1, remember it's opposite if it's inside the square, then you're going to think of your k value as a negative 1. So your center here is going to be 2, negative 1. So the first thing you want to do is figure out your center. The next thing you want to do is figure out what a is. Well, this value is a squared. So if a squared is 9, then a is the square root of that, which is 3. And if b squared is 16, then b is 4. So this value that's underneath the x squared term, that goes in the x direction basically. So you'll see what I mean here. I'm going to come over here. That's what these endpoints kind of represent. I don't necessarily memorize this. I just remember, okay, I'm going to go plot the center at positive 2, negative 1. Okay. And from the center, I'm going to move, so in the x direction, I'm going 3 units to the right from the center and making a point. This is one of my endpoints of my ellipse, okay, and that's represented by this right here. And then I'm going to go from my center, I'm going to go 3 units to the left from the center, 1, 2, 3, and that's my other endpoint. I go back to the center, and I'm going to go 4 units, because that's what B is. 1, 2, 3, 4 units up, and 4 units down from the center. And then you're going to graph something that looks like an oval. You're going to do the best you can. Okay, and that wasn't very good. A little harder to do on this. So it kind of looks like a circle, but this should, if, you know, obviously I've got kind of not very good graph paper here, but usually it kind of looks a little more oval-y-ish. Okay. And when you have more accurate graph paper and graphing tools, that tends to look a little more oval for you.